Okay, I just picked up this. Hey everybody, how's it going? Billy Ray here. Buckin Billy Ray here. You know, you're sitting here and you're watching this channel, The Adventures of Buckin Billy Ray. I sometimes wonder if I should just call it that. You know what I mean? We get into so much stuff, friends, don't we? Hey, I mean, we do. Let's be honest, we do. We have a good time. And I'm going to tell you something right now, and I'm going to use this in my hand to explain something to you right now. You can listen up or you can turn the channel, or you can catch this very important information. See this? You see this here? You know what I'm going to say, don't you? This is important information. This is the yardstick of life. This is the yardstick of life. And what this represents is 90 years. And I'm shooting tall. Life expectancy, 90 years. Right there. Okay? There's 1-year-old. There's 90-year-old. How old are you? And never mind that, how happy are you? Are you happy? Are you pretending to be happy? I was for quite a few years, but I didn't know it. I know that's strange information, but I had myself fooled. And I'm not kidding you, friends. The mind is an amazing thing. It is an amazing computer. I had myself fooled that I was believing my own myth that I created, that I was actually happy. It's amazing what anyway, that was me. So I figured that out when I was 27 years old. 27 years old. Now from 27, so let's do this. 20, 40, 60, 80, and then another 10. So I was down here on the yardstick of life. I was down there quite a ways. Okay? When I finally figured that out. Okay? And I decided, truly friends, I decided to get happy, to go on a mission. More of a journey, not a mission, a journey. And get to know myself. This is a way off track video for me. I don't really get into this stuff too much, but it's my story, and you're going to get to know me as you hang around here a little longer, because I've only just begun on this YouTube channel. Trust me, there is so much to come. We got content for forever, friends. Trust me on this one. Don't worry about that. Anyway, listen, we don't struggle for content here. I'm trying to catch up to myself, for crying out loud. Okay, now, let's turn that way so that's not getting on our nerves. Do you notice what's up and behind my right shoulder there? Which will be your lefter? Oh, you darn rootin'. Okay, yardstick of life. I was 27 years old when I figured it out. Right here. Where are you? Are you 50? And I'm not talking about just getting happy, but I actually am in a sense. Here it is. If you're 45, 50 years old, you've spent half your time here on the planet. Half your time. That's a lot. That's me, friends. I'm 47. I'm 48. What am I talking about? I'm 48. And I'm halfway there, friends. I've spent half my life here. Half my life is in the past. And what can I do about it? You guessed it. Nothing. It's gone. Just like 2 seconds ago was gone. You see what I'm saying? So this, what happens is it goes fairly slow, this part here. I found, anyway, it's just me, friends. I found this part went fairly slow. And then this part starts to speed up a bit in your 20s and 30s, starts to speed up. This part right here, the last 10 years of my life, actually the last 20 years of my life has gone like a complete bullet. Kids, business, loving life, like helping people instead of, you know, just everything's changed. Everything's changed, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. It's changing again, okay? It's changing again. Now, I am right here. So I have this much time now, God willing, to do what I want to do. What am I going to do from here to there? This is gone. This was a blast. I got not one regret back here. Not one. Regret's a waste of time, friends. For me it is. It's a waste of time. I was never a real big regretter. It's over. It's done with. It's past. Let's move on. How can I make things better from this moment forward? I'm not going to dwell there. But what I am going to do is I'm actually going to go back there. Just once. Just once. To all those, I call them goodies. Okay? That's what I call them. I call them goodies. And it's those things that I did or happened or whatever in my life that I get a little bit of a, oh, darn it. I wish I hadn't have done that. Or I wish I could have maybe changed that or whatever. It's not a regret. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't regret anything. Okay? But there are things, and I call them goodies. That's just what I call them. They're little goodies. And they used to make me twinge when I would think about them. Okay? So those, I went back and I dealt with them suckers. The goodies. Some people call them skeletons. Some people call them secrets, demons. You call them what you want. They're goodies. Okay? And I went back and I looked at every single one of them. And I actually relived them. I did. I relived them. It wasn't pleasant. It wasn't pleasant, but I needed to. I needed to do. It was just something I had to do. I had to go relive the feelings around that situation to beat it down. I had to go visit it. Say goodbye to it. Okay? And realize that I'd done that. I'm not proud of it. I did it. Darn it. Shucks. Toodle-a-doot. But I did it. I would never do it again. It ain't who I am today, but I did do it. You see? So I had to get it out. I had to get it gone. You see? I had to get it gone. And I had to share it with somebody too. That sucked. But it was kind of freeing at the same time. That's been around for eons. The what do you call it? When you confession, kind of like a confession. You know what I mean? It was just part of my journey. It was what I decided to do. Okay? My choice. Doesn't have to be yours. But I'll tell you something. I come out after doing this. This is a journey. This took some while. I just free now. Free footing, fancy loose. But anyways, let's get back to the story of the yardstick. That was just a little about my past. Okay? And I got no problems with it. None at all. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, obviously I'm going to build some axes and run a YouTube channel. That's what's going to happen for now. Right? But I'm not just talking about what I'm going to do for a living or any of those things. I'm talking about the big stuff. Like with my life. What am I going to do with my time? Because it gets really fast now. It starts moving way faster now, I find, than back here. I'm talking fast. Like, you know what it is? We had a little joke around here. Merry Christmas. Hey, it's summer. Merry Christmas. Hey, it's summer. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. People over 40 will understand. It goes fast. You know it and I know it. This is all I'm saying. I'll make this short now. It's already 8 minutes. But I want you to understand something, if you choose to. And you know what? You're probably thinking right now, this guy's nuts. Buckin is nuts. I might be. But that doesn't matter. That's besides the point. I think we're all a little nuts, and I wouldn't have it any other way, to be quite honest with you. Right, Bernstein? Hey, Johnny? You're nuts. I hope you are. Okay, so anyway, we know Greg is. Greg Brown? He's crazy. Here we go. Well, I'll tell you something. This here should have something that says happiness. Okay? I'm going to be happy. You see? Yes, I am. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to step on anyone's toes for it. What I'm going to do in the journey, like in the process, there's no destination for me. I realized that a long time ago. In the process, I'm going to actually share with as many people as I can to be happy. It's easy for someone who's happy. Don't you hate those people? Come on, man. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm going to rip your... Yeah! It ain't like that. I know it. There's a little work involved, friends. A lot of people don't want to go there. There's that old saying, the journey, it's the longest journey you'll ever take, right? A lot of people don't do it. They just carry on and they just go and they do it, right? Do life, okay? But I decided I want a little more. And I'll tell you something, I can't even believe what's going on in my life right now. with you people and this YouTube channel. It's freaking me right out. I have met, in a good way, I have met the most incredible people on this YouTube channel all over the freaking world, in England, in Australia, and I'm talking golden people, good-hearted, giving, loving people. People who I think want to do the same as I do, just be happy and help one another out, open a door for somebody. Because, friends, it's your gig. It's your gig. You're going to do whatever you're going to do, and and I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. Right? It's true. We don't, I mean, a lot of us are stuck in our ways, and, you're probably, like I say, you're looking at this guy's going, this guy's nuts. Well, that's fine. That's okay. But I know there's somebody who's out there right now. I know there's somebody watching this video right now that's going, he's right. That Buckin character, he's right. You know what? When I hit here, I got in a horrible accident, friends. I'm going to touch base on that accident pretty soon. There's been some people asking, and of course, that doesn't speed the process up for me. It's just that I've talked about it. So I am going to share that. I'm going to share that part of my life fairly soon, actually. It changed my whole life. It changed everything for me. Everything. And I'll go into that, and I'll tell you that, and that'll actually probably help you understand me a little more. Yeah, it was life-changing, and that's actually minimizing it. It was more than life-changing. It was, anyway. So I will share that. I want to share that actually with you guys. So this is a long video. I know it's rambly, totally rambly. Here to here, God willing, I am going to spend every day loving my family, loving the people in my life, surrounding myself with people who I want to be around, whose energy coincides with mine. I don't have a lot of energy for negativity, as you guys probably know, so I don't go around it. That's my choice. I can remove myself from situations. I don't have to impose my will on somebody or impose my opinions on anyone. That none of that stuff means anything to me. I'm not on any forums or any this is how I do it and you should think about doing it this way too gigs. That's not my gig. I'm an old school guy, tree worker, climber, faller, logger, who learned from old people, old loggers, to how to get the logs to the beach. That's what I learned to do. It's just, that's what logging is. Get the wood to the beach. So you work in a common purpose to do that. Tree work is enriched my life. Let's put it that way. It has enriched my life. It filled a major void for me. Tree work did. It did. I was, I'll go into that another day, but I was a little bit of an adrenaline junkie at one point in my life there. It was getting pretty scary. Yeah, that was before here, back in here. Anyway, friends, I'm just saying to you, wherever you are, sooner the better, I would say. But wherever you are on the yardstick of life, just remember, the further you get down the yardstick, the faster time goes. It's almost like it's a locomotive picking up speed, and it goes fast. And friends, your time here is important. It's super important. I'm just a messenger now. That's all I am. That's straight up. I am not a religious man. Never have been. Never been to church other than weddings and funerals, okay? My mom raised me, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and karmic type spiritual principles, okay? That's it. That's it. So I believe in, what you do is coming back around. I believe that. I was raised that way. And not only do I believe it just because I was told it and raised that way, I've seen it happen in my life. I've seen it happen in other people's lives. I'm still here. I don't know why, but I'm still here. And it's been close a few times. Real close. So I hope that helps you understand my thinking. And sometimes you'll see little writings in the videos that I'm a tree climber and a faller, but you'll see little you can call them what you want, but little affirmations or little whatevers that friends, I'm just so happy to freaking be here. Yeah, I am. I'm just so happy. I feel I'm on borrowed time. I've said it before and I will say it again. I should be here because I'm here. It's not like I should be dead. I would never say I should have been dead. If I should have been dead, I'd have been dead. I shouldn't have been nothing. I should have been right here because that's where I'm at. You see what I mean? So there's no should-haves. It is what it is. I'm really rambling now, and I'm going to get back onto what's going on. But remember, find your spot on this yardstick, wherever you are. If you're 25, if you're 35, if you're 50, are you 65? Are you 70? You know what I mean? You got this much time left. And as our old buddy, old Shawshank would say, get busy living. Right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting busy living right now. And I'm doing the things that I think about and want to do and that mean things to me. This channel means a ton to me. More than you probably know, folks.
Wait, now, baby, what's that I see? Shining black and yellow, looking like a bumblebee.
So, but amongst all those other things that goes on in life, the most important thing for me here is I've got 3 people that depend on me. My boy Hogan, my daughter Rita, and my wife Wendy. They depend on me. I'm the bread guy. I bring in the bread. That is my main goal. To feed my family and to raise my children with love and kindness. And my wife, she's already lovely and kind. So we're traveling this road together. But I'll tell you, friends, if you've ever done anything for this channel, whether you've purchased an axe or you've used the donut, you know, the coffee and the biscuit donut over on the right side of the page, the donate button, or you've bought a t-shirt or a toque, thank you so much. You're actually giving to the whole community that way, because everything goes back to the channel. Everything. It helps me shipping. It helps just everything. I'm not even going to go there. So, friends, we're growing. We're growing. And I'm right here. And I truly, truly feel, Dawn Snow, that I have just begun. I do. I feel like I've just begun. I'm just starting. But I'll tell you, I'm not playing around in here. I'm not playing around at all. I'm done playing around. Playing around's done. It's time to get serious now. Here. Hey? So now I'm just a messenger. Just a spreader. Spreading. Aaron. These handles are crazy. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't. This handle's amazing, just like the other one. Just like the other one. Let's make an axe. Let's do it. So, friends, if you sat through that garble, my heart has always been on my sleeve my whole life. I got nothing to hide from nobody's. I don't care what you think of me. I don't. I'm not being rude. I don't care. It would be nice if you liked me, but if you don't, it's okay. Because I like me. I haven't given myself any reason to not like me in the last 20-something years. But before that, I did. I gave myself reason to not like me. My actions, my thoughts, they weren't the greatest. And I gave myself reason for my self-esteem to suffer majorly. But I haven't done that for many, many years. Like 20 for sure, going on 21, maybe 22. You see? So now I give myself reason to feel good about myself and for my self-esteem to flourish. because I feel so excited about life sometimes. Thanks for being here, people. Thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel. We've only just begun. Friends, we're growing. I went to bed last night. I had 11,568 or something. I woke up, there was 11,600. There was like 30 people in a I don't sleep much. I have 4 or 5 hours a night, and bang, I woke up and there was literally like 30 more subscribers in a matter of 4 or 5 hours. Friends, we're growing. I want this channel to stay the way it's been. Operates on kindness, giving, sharing, all the good stuff. Basically love, friends. Okay? You may think this guy cuts trees down, he's a logger, he's a tree climber, and this and that, and here he is talking about these things. Well, you know what? That's not going to change. That's not going to change. I have a message, and it is be kind. That's my message. I'm not living my truth if I don't spread that message. What a better place to do it on YouTube, friends. We can make a difference, friends. Don't think we won't. We will. Has there been a bit of a change in your life at all through watching videos? Any videos, not necessarily mine. Have you? Have you? When I watch inspirational videos and I hear Rocky Balboa, you know, I love Rocky, his old inspirational stuff, eh? It's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit and get up and keep going. Like when I hear that stuff, I'm dropping down doing push-ups and sit-ups. I'm going to go to the gym the next day. I get inspired, friends. It takes a lot for me to get inspired, though, because I'm a pretty hyper dude. So let's be inspired together. Let's inspire one another. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's live our dreams. We get, come on, I got to. I'm here. I got to. I don't got to do nothing, but I'm gonna. Okay, that's enough ramblings. Aaron, Amaro 44, I think, are the last 2 numbers. We're way out for fits here, my friend. This is a club. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to turn it into something real nice. But we're way out for fit, friends. Way out. Like we're a ½ inch this way. Like we got lots of work to do. So we're going to do it. And we're going to do it right now. I'm going to get started with my favorite tools. I'm in no hurry. Let's do it. Let's make some Olga hair. Olga needs a new haircut. Billy, are you coming? That one works good, and so does this one, actually, friends. It's a little bigger, this one. It pulls a bit more wood. I like to use it in the beginning. Yeah, this pulls wood. But, friends, if you're doing any of this stuff, don't take the sides in first. Don't do that first. Narrow down. You'd be surprised. Like narrow it down like this first before you do any of this work, any of this type of thing. Right? Don't do that later. Get the narrowness down. You'll be surprised. I'll talk to you in a bit. Don't forget about that yardstick.
Okay.
Bullseye!